So good morning, anglers, and this is Jim from Match the Hatch Fishing. It's October 26th, and I am here at Mossy Creek on a beautiful fall morning. And with his back to you is Chris Ragney, who is the captain of the Bill Slayer 47 Cabo out of Indian River, Delaware. Chris is a friend of mine. I've taken him down here. He has never used a fly rod or caught a trout before, and his charter business and his accomplishments belie his age. He is a very skilled, experienced, and hard-working charter captain. And of course, we've got guide Nick Seacrest. So Nick's going to get Chris set up here with a fly rod. I suspect it'll take Chris about 10 minutes to figure it out. And just a beautiful morning. We're going to start throwing streamers here at Mossy and see how we do. But I'm just really excited for Chris. And he and Nick are already thick as thieves here. So let's see how we do. Well, as Chris and Nick go through the basics of how to handle a fly rod, which I've already said will not take them probably but 10 minutes. I'm going to ease over here. It's going to get up past 70 today. It's cold and frosty this morning. And I've got a thin mint on here. And boy, the water level's way low. But I'm just gonna ease down here for starters. And I'm fishing Scott Centric, a 9-foot 5-weight with a 3X leader and 3.5X tippet. And Nick wants me to go streamer fishing to start, see if they'll chase. See, Nick, I'm choking. Hang on, let me, I see him, yeah, I see him, yeah.
Should be a few in there, probably.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, just eat it, you idiot. Oh, come on.
Got him. Oh, go back, his buddy's still in there.
Yeah, I turned him over pretty good. How'd I miss him?
Oh, it looked good.
It did. It was big fish. Yeah.
Here comes. I think he ate you and spit it out real quick. He's sitting a little farther up than he was.
He'll eat it if I present it properly.
There he is. Got him. Nice.
Oh, you can go down to that landing. That's the tuna fish. Here, we'll take a picture of another one that's, here, just throw him back in, we'll catch others. There's three of them to your left side. Fly in the net. Yep.
If you think one has it, I want you to just make a really big strip. If
Okay.
it's in his mouth, it'll set it. If not, it'll still be in front of him. So like, if you think one has it, just biggest strip you can make.
Because that'll set. I get you. I would never. That's technique I would have never thought of.
Now, if he just like has it, and I know he has it, I might tell you to set. But if they're just like nipping at it, just, you know, strip real fast or big long strip, and that way it'll set it, but it doesn't yank it out of his face. But if you got a real clear view and you just see his mouth open and eat it.
I didn't see his mouth open, but I felt the pressure and I saw him move away, so I just figured he had it.
Like, you know that first one, how obvious it was?
Yeah,
like
that was.
In that situation, if you think he has it, just hit him.
Like that?
Nice.
He's gonna go. Yeah, I could have told you that was gonna happen.
Pull him left a little bit out of that grass. There you go.
I'm gonna back up here. That's a tuna fish.
Great fish.
There's a pile of them in here. We'll get pictures.
Nice.
That'll hunt. Yeah, baby. Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, going nuts. There we go. There we go. That one.
Captain Chris Ragney of Bill Slayer Bill Slayer fame.
I have to change it to Bow Slayer.
Bow Slayer. So, are you enjoying yourself right about now?
This is awesome.
He has got a big, big rainbow.
I think I got him foul.
No, you did not foul hook him. Walk backwards. Yeah, baby.
Pretty fish too. Real pretty fish. Let's get a shot of him.
Here.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
Look at that.
Yeah, just drop the stick and.
Get your phone,
Come
Jim.
down
I sure do. Yeah.
Let me do one where I hold them and just make them look real pretty.
Okay.
Make sure we get a good shot of them, then I'll let you do it. I'll kind of shake
Here,
it.
I'll do it on my phone. Put yours. Yeah, I got you.
So
I'll airdrop them to you tonight.
the trick is if you get one hand and just cradle them under their belly
Mm-hmm.
and get the weight of the fish laying under his belly. Look, hold on. And then he calms down. He's still freaking out a little bit. We'll do it.
Come on, Nick, that didn't work.
We'll do it just like that.
I just changed batteries, so I got the whole thing on the for the fans at home.
Settles in, but that's like the best thing you
best
can
way.
do. Just like that, and then
Okay.
you can just hold them up and like they look real good.
That's awesome.
Look up, boys. All right.
So you don't hit the ground. All right, ready? Just get your hands wet on the bag, and then it'll be good. And just hold them like this. Don't just back up a little bit. There it is. Did you get a good one, Jim?
Oh, probably got 15 of them. I just kept whacking away.
Awesome.
It's, I mean, you know what the great part is? Especially the water level so low, the visual, right?
Oh yeah.
That's the, I mean, you feel like a kid, you see it, and these things bend pretty good, don't they?
Oh, I couldn't move that fish.
Right, yeah.
Very cool.
Nick, what do you have, 30-pound fluorocarbon on there for Chris?
Yeah, 80-pound. Oh, all right, that's a cool one.
Oh, yeah. Exactly where you said he would be, Nick.
That's Tim.
Yeah, it is Tim. Exactly where he said he would be. That he's lit up.
Look at the cheeks on him.
Here, my hands aren't wet, but
You want one with him or just of him?
I'll get one with him.
When you lift it up, put your hand
Go
below the,
on the net,
bag
yeah,
and it'll
yeah.
get it wet. I'm gonna get on the other side so the light's right. I'm just trying to hold him kind of over the neck in case he drops. Good. There we go. Got him.
And it's another trout. Maybe not. I could be on the fall fish bite. It's a trout. Wait a minute. Brown trout. Just saying. I'm in the game on the brown trout.
Is that brown?
Yeah. Little one. Pretty. I just don't want to get it hung up on the bank and then lose the whole rig. There he is. I saw that bite. Yeah, baby. I got him. You're good. I got a net. Jake's got him. Jake, get the net and the camera, okay?
Chase that hopper, did you see that? Set.
I got him. I saw that. Nice fish. Ooh.
Nice, Jim.
Good call.
You looked at your hopper right at first.
Sweet. I'm back in the game, coach. The hopper dropper. Every fish in
Right
here.
He's got me too. I'm coming, take your time. Good?
So yeah, go. See you, bye. Thanks. Yep, I got him. Dry dropper, baby. Woo! I do not have a long-handled net, which would be extremely beneficial at this point. And it's another trout. Maybe not. I could be on the fall fish bite. It's a trout. Wait a minute. Brown trout. Just saying. I'm in the game on the brown trout.
Is that brown?
Yeah. Little one. Pretty. Well, this is a wrap on day one at Mossy Creek. The water level was low, but the fish certainly weren't low. Nick put us on them, and Chris is over in the pond somewhere over there. There are the horses. And this area here yielded me a lot of fish, 8 or 9 or 10, and Chris caught a few, and we just had a ball. And it's hot out. It's probably 75, 80, and we're kind of worn out. So we're going to call it a day on day one here at Mossy Creek. We will return tomorrow where it will be equally as warm. So this is Jim from Match the Hatch, fishing day one at Mossy Creek, and wherever you may fish, tight lines. Good morning, anglers. It's Jim from Match the Hatch Fishing. And there he is, the man himself, Captain Chris Ragney, after he caught 20 trout yesterday, his first time. And today he's fishing with an Orvis Clearwater, which may be closer to what he winds up purchasing, with a Lamson reel. And Nick Seacrest, Mossy Creek expert guide, treated us beautifully yesterday. We had a great time. We're fishing a completely different section downstream today. Water that I may not have previously fished before. So we're really excited about that. And we're gonna give it a go right away. And hopefully there's enough charge in these GoPro batteries, which I realized this morning, that I hadn't charged. So Chris is gonna catch the Virginia State record brown trout on his first cast. So you've got, oh, a thin mint woolly bugger on. What a surprise.
Imagine that.
And the news this morning is that the boat down in the Norfolk Canyon is on the yellowfin. So
we're here in the trout streams in Virginia.
So we're looking forward to it, and away we go.
Do it.
This is a little deeper spot right in the middle there. Yeah, right in there. Ooh, there's fish. That's a nice fish too. Exactly where he should have been. I got him right in the current. Wow, that is just a lit up brown trout. Look at him. That is just spectacular. Look at that. Just spectacular. The prettiest brown trout I think I've ever seen. This is the fish in your logo.
Yeah?
Yep. Look at this. Watch my rod, it's behind me. He's right where he should have been, in that little pool there. Look at him.
Jim, that's a tiger fish.
That's a tiger fish.
A tiger trout. Yeah.
Tiger trout.
Yeah.
Let's do another video. Hope I have enough left on the GoPro. So Nick is now with me, and he says this is a tiger trout, not a brown trout. That is just spectacular.
Lift him up a little bit. God, look at the color on that. Let's get a good shot of him.
I got a million shots of him. So he was right there. I said he should be right there, and bam. Look
tiger
at it.
Trout.
Watch,
Tiger trout.
watch my rod. It's on the bank there.
Over there.
Tiger trout? No way.
Look at that. So tiger trout's mixing a brookie and a brown.
Let him,
Notice how compared to your brown, like how the stuff kind of meets itself.
Yeah.
That's what you're looking at there.
Let me get a picture of that
Here,
thing.
Jim, toss him in here. Let me give him a little bit more room
Go ahead.
to swim around.
You're calling him, Jim?
right in that little ditch there. I knew there had to be one in there, right here.
Yeah.
You ever caught one before?
No. Oh no, I've not. I would have known that.
Absolutely gorgeous. Wow. Here, pull out your phone. I'm gonna just hold them both now. Once you get just a real good shot of just the colors of the fish.
That's something, isn't it?
That's gorgeous. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me see.
There he is. Now the objective is to drag him down where I left my net. That was a good catch. Swung it in there. Without the long handle net, this is a bit of a challenge, isn't it? I saw that fish turn. He really Might have just been that one fish that was in there that I saw swim up. Oh, there's, ooh. Missed him. He was smaller. Oh, that's not small. How the heck am I gonna net him? Well, if I gotta sink in, I gotta sink in. I gotta get him. It's firm here. It should be firm here. Firm enough. Yeah, I'm sinking. Okay, let's see if I can drag him over here. Zertle bug, yeah, thanks. There's a cutout over there, huh? He's got other ideas. One moment. Damn. Really? He thinks he's like 3 pounds. Yeah. Jeez. Damn. Nick, what's going on?
Spicy.
There. Well. Thank you.
Pretty good.
I'm just saying. Thank you. Yeah, I tied on a real long tippet.
I won't be impressed until you catch a fall.
Chris fighting a monster brown that they saw. Huge hookup.
I got him.
Dude.
I'm coming down there. Is that hard bottom?
For the most part. Like, I like
I didn't get the GoPro on for the hookup. We were getting upstream and they saw him. That is some brown trout.
He came up and wobbled.
I mean, he just got off that ledge and just ate it. You could see him open his mouth and eat that bug.
Got like glow in the dark orange.
That's the fish. That's just spectacular. He was just sitting there like.
Come right to that grass. If he drops, I don't want him to hit one of those things and just like be thumped out, you know?
No, absolutely not.
Let me get out of the way here.
You move right a little bit. Alright, give him water. Try again. That looks really good. Okay. Good. Okay, now put him perpendicular. Good, perfect.
Okay, well,
Got some good ones.
I got a ton of videos.